Welcome to StoryTribe, where your imagination comes to life. We have 4 easy steps to get you started right away. Step 1. Customizing a character. Let's create a character and customize it. Go to a toolbar and then click Character. You'll see a button called Add a Character, so go ahead and click. Now we have a character on our canvas which we can customize. There are 6 different tabs: head, face, top, arms, legs, and more. Head tab has 2 sections: head angles and hairstyles. Face tab has a variety of facial expressions to choose from: smile, anger, sadness, embarrassment, and so on. Top section has options for various occasions and also has professional outfits such as a doctor's coat, a chef's uniform, and safety vest. Arms tab gives the character gestures such as talking, praying, holding a laptop, making a phone call, reading a book, or having a warm cup of tea. Legs tab allows the characters to stand, walk, run, sit, kneel, and even to sleep. More tab adds extra details to the characters such as facial hair and glasses. Now you've mastered character customization at StoryTribe. Step 2. Searching and browsing props. StoryTribe has a lot of props which you can use alongside with your characters. Go to the toolbar and then click Props. Here you can see a lot of categories you can browse from. For example, food, furniture, or buildings. The other way to find props is to use the keyword search. I'm going to search for coffee. In the search results, I have takeaway coffee, coffee beans, coffee machine, or even a coffee shop. If you want to add any items, simply click and it will appear on your canvas. Here I'm going to add ground to the scene and the table. Also a chair as well. Now my character can enjoy her coffee. When you search a keyword, search results are shown in 2 tabs. The first tab shows search results from StoryTribe assets, and the second tab is the results from the Noun project, which StoryTribe Pro users can access. The Noun project is an online platform that provides a vast collection of icons and symbols designed by a global community of creators. There's almost nothing you can find here. Let's try to complete the scene with a few more StoryTribe props. Now you've mastered using props in StoryTribe. Step 3. Adding backgrounds. StoryTribe has a range of backgrounds you can choose from, and there are several ways you can go about. First, we can use sketched props as our backgrounds. Go to the toolbar and click Props. There are 2 important categories here. One is called Grounds and Floors, and the other is called Backgrounds. Grounds and Floors offer a lot of assets that you can use to set up the ground, so your character has somewhere to stand on. And this allows you to add other props to build your own scenes. Background background category, on the other hand, has everything ready-made, so that you can save time by selecting a complete background without needing to build it from scratch. You can browse categories or use the prop search to find these items. Another way to add backgrounds is to choose a background image. You can simply search for the place you're looking for and browse the results. I'm going to choose this one. Then you can add your characters in. You can change image settings or remove the image background from this control. You can also add a background by using color. You can either use the preset, use the color picker, or add the hex code to find your unique color. Now you've mastered background in StoryTribe. Step 4. Building the timeline. The timeline is an important aspect of storyboarding. It shows the sequence of events, helping the story to flow logically and stay easy to follow. Depending on the purpose of your storyboard, there are several ways you can build a timeline for your storyboard using StoryTribe. If the storyboard is for a presentation where you walk through your audience through it, then you can use the canvas to build your timeline. You can easily add a new canvas, duplicate an existing one, change the order, or delete anything you don't need. When you present, you can use the arrow key to move up and down. We are currently working on building features that will make it easy for you to share and present your storyboard. If your storyboard is for sharing with others who will be reading themselves, use frames or shapes. To use frames, go to the toolbar, open the Frames menu, and click Add Frames. Here you can control the number of columns and rows, decide whether you want to include a gutter, scene title, or scene description. You can also change the font type and text size for the scene title and description. To fit a scene into a frame, you might need to crop some items to tuck them in. Another way to add frames is by using shapes. This way you have a bit more freedom in the layout, and you can even make each scene a different size. For example, a scene with a background might be bigger, while a scene with just a character could be smaller. This way the visual details are balanced, giving more space to complex scenes that need it. Characters and speech bubbles can flow between frames, adding a fun comic book vibe to your storyboard. Now you've mastered the timeline in StoryTribe. Congratulations! You've just completed all the basics of StoryTribe. Now you are ready to start creating your own amazing stories.